Hey everyone, this is BDevine from BDevine Online. That's where you can find me for all spiritual services, healings, courses and more. I hope that you're doing awesome. I just wanted to make a video today surrounding the energies of the week, because what you may have noticed is that you are not able to tolerate certain things anymore. And this isn't all because of the transformations that are occurring for us. So I'm going to go over some astro cards and some tarot cards today. So first one we have is the Descendant. This is how you view your friendships and the people in your life. And what it's asking you to do is look at the pattern that you have. For example, if you're always meeting people that are in a position that is less well off than you, or they have severe anxiety, or you feel confident because you're helping them be in a better place because you've been there. So are you drawing people towards you because of things that make you feel better about yourself? Or do you draw people towards you because they make you feel like you've got something to aspire to, right? So the Descendant comes out and it looks for patterns in relationships, how we're showing up, and who we draw to us and why that might be. For example, I had a ton of anxiety when I was younger, and I learned how to heal this. And I had it to the point where I would go bright red in public, right? So when I met people, I felt confident or more confident in myself if they were very, very anxious people. I'm like, okay, we've got this. I know how to help you. Let's go. So I would draw towards me people that needed healing, basically, right? So as we go through these changes, you're going to be looking at who you're drawing towards you and why. What sort of relationships you end up in. Is it you healing them, or is it that they are healing you somehow? And looking at these things like honestly within ourselves. Okay, this is part of our growth. And part of the reason why I do this work is because I want to help people, because I know how to get out of it, right? But friends, it's a different story now. They have to be on the same wavelength, or it's just not going to work. Okay, one more message. And we have the Pisces energy. We are in Pisces season right now. And the Pisces energy is about your sensitivities, right? How you feel towards yourself and certain situations in your life and people. One thing about empathy is that you do not have to suffer. You do not have to be in groups that talk about it all of the time. You don't have to be in, there's a lot of spiritual people that go on about being an empath and that, oh my God, I'm picking up everything from everywhere. Why? Why are you doing that? Why aren't you protecting yourself properly? So you're looking at your sensitivities, and the way that I see it is I can be aware of what's going on with something, someone, or what is needed, but my boundaries are such that I no longer absorb it. So make sure that you're putting yourself in your protection every single day. Honor your sensitivities also by protecting them, and try your best not to take things personally right now as well. Not everything that's going on is the truth, meaning what people are saying and how they treat you. It's their truth about themselves, most likely. So there's projections that go on. Don't fall into a pattern where you're super sensitive to everything everybody says. You're stronger than that. And one thing that we need to really begin to decide for ourselves is that we are actually strong and we're not weak, as society is telling us we're wrong this way, that way, and the other. All of the time we're doing something. Religion tells us we're always wrong. There's always people picking on people, etc. So what we have to do is remember that those are all reflections of how they actually feel and trying to get people to join the bandwagon. So remember that you are a strong, sovereign being of light. You don't need anyone to support you and your choices at all. You just need to stand firm in them and continue to move forward. And if other people have an issue with it, it's their issue. See? Okay. So I'm using some cards that I don't use on readings because they are my soul strand cards. So I'm going to use them today anyway. All right. So we have the energy of the youth. And of course, these are different cards. These are the Gaia deck. And so what it's saying to you is that you have some opportunities coming up for you to readdress the way that you've been feeling in the past, just like we're discovering here. And understanding that when you heal your emotions to how you feel about yourself, your life, your journey, money, people, whatever it is, when you start to heal those things by having a different reaction to them and emotionally understanding yourself, everything becomes very abundant and very clear to you in your life. A new opportunity is here for you to regain the youth that was taken away from you in multiple lifetimes. Part of who you are as a soul, as you can see here, is a traveler. So you may feel unsettled in your life sometimes. So it's time to also dissolve and release past life ties that might be holding you back. Then we have the King of Water. And this brings you into alignment with your sensitivities once again, but also the knowledge that you have from ancient times. So, as we understand ourselves and our sovereignty, we need to understand that there's been multiple lifetimes that we've had where we've almost made it, or we've almost got it all, or we've been teaching spiritually, or we've been, working with herbs and working with healing potions, where we've been teachers, where we've been preachers. All my family are preachers and teachers, right? So it goes back, but it's in your energy. A lot of times we have ancestral trauma that we have no idea, right, really what's happened. And this can also be filtered through into your life too. So by understanding that you're actually always connected to these things and use them to your advantage. One thing you could say is, I hereby call all my power back to me from all directions of time and space, and I dissolve any negative aspects of my past lives that I no longer need right now. And I ask the Lords of Karma to help me with this. And again, there's deeper things than this that you can do, but this is a really good start for you as well. Final message. Look, on you go. Then you're capable, of going on your journey. You're making your way forward. You're understanding the truth of who you are. And look, you don't need anything, just what you desire, your goals, your dreams, your focus, right? What you need, not what other people want you to have or tell you to have, okay? It's time for us to become really individual in our journey, and we don't have to explain ourselves to anybody either. We have to stop justifying everything that we do, okay? The energy of the Creator loves every single one of us equally and beautifully. Embracing this energy, that's all you'll ever need. Bye for now.